What's up, you pussy ass? Where the camera quality gets worse every time. This is the Flynn podcast. I'm Flynn, and you're Flynn/Flynn's family. Most likely just Flynn. Let's get right on into this. What the fuck is going on? The date is the 3rd of December 2042, am I right? If I'm right, leave it down in the comments below. Nah, I'm just playing. The date today for me is Sunday, the 3rd of October 2021. Seriously, the camera quality is bad, but not as bad as your skills at Fortnite. Assuming Fortnite is still a game in the future, which I guess it's kind of like Mario, isn't it? I don't know. Fortnite was a game that I used to play about 3 years ago. When, to keep it $1.50, I wasn't a loser. I wasn't anything because I didn't have a self-esteem or a sense of person. Again, we talked about this yesterday. It's cool being full of potential. You can be anyone. I can be the fucking president, you know? Having that grandeur illusion of future success. Success is such an arbitrary term that a lot of people, especially my age, all have the same kind of basic concept on, which isn't at least my definition of success. That being, earn a lot of money, have a lot of clout, and yeah, that's about it. Have a lot of money, have a lot of clout, success. And money doesn't mean shit, man. It's so weird talking to people and finding out that they still think that money, like, I thought everyone just figured that out. Like, money, the goal isn't money. Like, more money doesn't make you happier at all. And if you're watching this right now and you think that, and you think this guy's full of shit, you're a fucking idiot. No, you're not an idiot. Maybe that was a little rough. Having more money doesn't solve your problem. Like, it solves your immediate problems, but more problems arise. Problems always arise. The goal isn't to run away from the problems or solve the problems until there are none left and then be completely content. It's a paradox. You're content when there are problems. You don't know it, but you are. To be content, you need to feel shit at times. That's a really important fact that you gotta drill into your brain. You gotta drill that shit in. Like, if I'm having car problems, if only my car problems were solved, then I'd be happy. No, you fucking dumbass, you'd solve your car problems and then, I don't know, your fucking shoe would come apart. Oh, for fuck's sakes, my shoe's come apart. This sucks. You have no problems. You don't feel shit. Then more problems arise out of fucking little things. You know, I'm having car issues. You know, you wouldn't give a fuck if you're having car issues if your fucking mum just passed away. You know, then you've got bigger fucking issues on your plate, bigger fish to fry. So you're having car issues. Or your pen just broke. They're all equal. If you have no other problems, that's the biggest problem you have, then they're all equal in the amount that they suck. Fuck, my pen just broke. This fucking sucks ass. And you feel like it sucks ass almost as much as the car. As much as the car breaking down. You're probably listening to singing that's bullshit, but It's true. Right, anyways, I'm not gonna talk like I did last time. I've got studying to do. It's about to 8 o'clock. We'll start studying exactly 8 o'clock. Let's go. Be focused. Do my Anki cards. Anki. Skip. Alright, let's go. 8 o'clock. It's 8 a.m. on the 3rd of October 2021. Do my Anki cards. Deck main. Got one deck. Acyl chloride plus water makes a carboxylic acid. Easy. Primary MI plus what gives you a sodium carboxylate salt? Fuck me. Is it concentrated sulfuric acid? No, it's sodium hydroxide aqueous. That was hard. Acyl chloride plus what gives you a... What the fuck? What gives you a secondary amine from acyl chloride? Amide. Oh yes, so it'll be something else. It'll be what? Just a primary amine. I'm guessing a primary amine. Hey, I was right. Alcoholic. What does that mean? Primary amine alcoholic. Fucking hell, I'll just put good. Carboxylic acid plus isoCO2. What does that give you again? Fuck. Haloalkane? I'm gonna say haloalkane. Acyl chloride. Fuck's sakes. Alright, hard. Primary amine plus any of those gets oxidized down to a carboxylic acid. Easy. Carboxylic acid plus... Oh, I almost put water. isoCO2. We just had this one. Easy, but the other way around. Alkene plus water / concentrated sulfuric acid gives you... Fuck. What does that give you? Pretty sure alcohol. Alcohol. Easy. To be soluble in water, a molecule needs to be blank and needs to form bonds stronger than the polar. It needs to be polar. Easy. Acyl chloride ends in ill chloride. Oil chloride. Easy. Primary amide plus HCl aqueous gives you... Fuck, it's not a fucking... It's an amide. Fuck. Not an acyl chloride. I don't know. Carboxylic acid. It was a carboxylic acid. Okay, I'm gonna put good. Acyl chloride plus primary amine alcoholic gives you ester. No. We just had this one, the other way around. Ester. Secondary amide. Fuck. I just had that too. I'm such a fucking idiot. What is a racemic mixture? A combination of optical isomers. Ketone plus NaBH4. So that's actually reduced up to a secondary secondary alcohol. Easy. Acyl chloride plus what gives you a primary amide? Fuck, did we just have this one? Acyl chloride plus what gives you a primary amide? No idea. NH2 alcoholic. Concentrated NH3 alcoholic. What did I say NH2? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, so put hard. Oct8, Jesus Christ. Aldehyde plus that, or KMnO4. Potassium permanganate. Distilled. Reflux, fuck. I just put good. Alright, I finished that deck for now. Fucking easy. Alright. From the back. I was just thinking about, I watched this TikTok the other day, we were just like, if you go like this, Looking like there, you gotta rest your tongue like at the top of your mouth. Right? Got so much fat there. Anyways, let's go, let's do some work, pussy. Chemistry 3052. I'm completing 3052 TA today. Where are ya? There you are. You fuck. I love it when it's just like, give the IUPAC systematic names for these compounds. Yes, fucking easy, fam. That's an acyl, that's the most basic acyl chloride. Methyl chloride. That's a carboxylic acid. One methyl propanoic acid. That's a... It's just an amine, what the fuck? Two methyl... I'm not sure if that one's right. 2-methylpropanamine. Sounds right, but it looks kind of weirdly. Why am I like in private mode? What is this? Why is it black? No, I think that's right actually. 2-methylpropanamine. What the fuck's an amino acid again? The amino acid alanine below can exist as two enantiomers. Good for it. Draw three-dimensional structure of the two enantiomers, clearly showing the relationship between them. What the fuck? Alright, let's just draw it. What the fuck's a straight chain isomer? I don't even know, fam. Anyways, let's draw these optical isomers. I don't even know how to name optical isomers. I don't think you have to, man. I think you just have to draw them. The rotation of their polarized light My legs feel fucked after yesterday. It's crazy how just one exercise can fuck your legs the fuck up. Like literally, I did a leg press yesterday. I did squats, but my form is kind of off, so I don't go heavy at all on squats. Then I did a leg press, and because it's pretty basic form, it's a fucking machine, you just push it up. I go pretty heavy. I did 4 plates, then I did 1 set of 4 plates and 2 sets of 4.5 plates. And on my last set I went to fatty, basically. The second to last set was pretty close, but it's so fucked. Legs are fucked. My back felt fucked afterwards because I wasn't actually laying down on the seat like I was supposed to. I was leaning forward for my second last set. My last set, so on 4.5 plates on each side, I did 8 reps the first time, then the second time I did 6 reps, and the last one just my legs got like stuck there and I couldn't, and then I just slowly got it forwards. And it's crazy how much just doing that one exercise and then did calf raises on it afterwards. Doing that one fucking exercise, just, your legs are just fucked. Like, my shit was fucked up. Feels good today though. Felt good at the time as well. More than a woman. Oh, there was an H there. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Mubby. More than a woman. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Cause I am more than a woman. Because I'm more than a woman. Alright, easy. That shit was easy. Alanine has two straight chain isomers that do not show acidic properties. What the fuck is alanine? Is that what I just drew? Oh yeah, that's alanine. Has two straight chain isomers that do not show. What the fuck's a straight? The fuck is a straight chain isomer? That just. I guess that shit is just straight. Fucking, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Alanine has two straight chain isomers. What does that mean? Exactly. Is that shit straight? How would it not be straight if it's 3? There are 3 carbons, how could it not be fucking straight, cunt? Like, there's literally no way it's not straight unless we're talking about fucking a fucking secondary amine. Is that even a thing? A secondary amine? Unless we swap around the functional group, make it an amide, and then make it a secondary amide. Or make it an ester. Like, there's no... It's gonna be straight if there's fucking 3 of them. How could it not be straight? There's 3 carbons. Snap. You guys hear that? Snap. Oh, what the fuck? Isn't that one of them right there? One of them can exist as an enantiomer. Enantiomer. The one that was just above that you see can exist as an enant. Oh. That do not show acidic properties, so not this one. Okay. Well then, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what a straight chain isomer. Someone has to explain. Searching up on Google. Define straight chain isomer. Alright, let's watch this.
There is only one way in
I
which
hate this fucking guy, man. Why is the audio so fucking atrocious?
2 or 3 carbon atoms can be linked by single bonds to form an open chain.
Yeah, no shit, that's what I said
Therefore,
before.
there is only one structural isomer for an alkane containing 2 or 3 carbon atoms. This is not the case with 4 carbon atoms, though. They can form a straight chain, as in butane, or a branched chain, as in 2-methylpropane. The 2 compounds have the same molecular formula, but differ in the way the carbon atoms are linked together by single bonds.
So I thought that was fucking true, man. Chain isomers, that just means it's fucking geometric, is that right? Fucking, who knows what's going on, man? Who knows what's going on? All I know is that I'm more than a woman. Oh no. They don't show acidic properties, it's not a fucking carboxylic acid. We gotta change some... We gotta change some shit up, homie. Alright. Let's try. Let's try a fucking ketone. Let's try a ketone. C-C-O-C. That probably actually works, doesn't it? Right. And then OH. You'll just CH3. Well, that was pretty easy. I think this shit was gonna be hard. You know that's right, isn't it? How many carbons? 1, 2, 3. How many O's? 1, 2. How many H's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. How many N's? 1. Alright, that's fucking 1. Knock that shit out of the fucking park. Pussy. And then an aldehyde, I guess, with a. Let's try an aldehyde. I was like, maybe I'll try an ester just for funsies. One, 2, 3. How many O's? 1, 2. How many N's? 1. How many C's, O's, N's? How many H's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, but there's definitely an aldehyde as well. No. See, I'm fucking thinking. I'm thinking that you're a big time pussy, and I'm also thinking that there's a lot of different ways to do this. I mean, we're gonna be able to. That's not a straight chain. That's what I was thinking. Ester isn't straight chain. You just draw. It's not a straight chain. Fam squad. So let's try. See. O with an H. You have an OH and you have an NH2, and you just have a fuck ton of H's. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, that works. That definitely works. I guess we doing this. I guess we doing that. Are you guys straight chain isomers? I don't know. All I know is that I'm more than a woman. Wait, can one of you guys exist as a... Oh, dude, you totally can exist as an enantiomer. Let's go. That's a dub. That right there is a dub. Okay, well, I'm more than a woman. Something you don't know about me is that I'm more than a woman. The time is about to go, but I'll just finish drawing these real quick. P. fuck. Dude, you totally can exist as... You can both totally exist as... Okay, what the fuck? I fucked up here somehow. Yeah, nah, I fucked up. That shit can totally... I just thought that because it was bonded to carbons, but nah, that's carbon... Those are not CH3s, man. So it can exist as an enantiomer. What does it mean straight chain? We all have the same amount of like carbons and... Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 H's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Can Q not exist? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna cross this out and draw. Alright, let's start my break. More than one month. This phone charged so quick because the battery fucking sucks ass, Flynn. You dumbass. Full photos. Alright, let's watch me squat. Is my hair, is there something on the back of my head? Am I missing hair back there? Am I balding? What the fuck is going on with my knee? Come on, man. Come on, Lee, stop doing that. Fuck's sakes. Oh, that was a way better. What the fuck? That was good as form. Just slow it down, man. Slow it down. Just slow the ropes down. Oh, that knee was terrible there. It's my right knee that's like coming in, by the way. I'm leaning more towards my right side as well. That's the problem. I was gonna take a shit. That's what I was gonna do. Alright then, let's take a shit. Bird waltz. Bird waltz. I'll be back. Camera is not working. It's just showing me my phone. No. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Explain why P exists as an enantiomer. It sounds like a fucking an animal. Anteater? Is that what it's reminding me of? Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Explain why P exists as an enantiomer. To exist as an enantiomer. It's gonna ask me about polyesters and shit. A molecule must have a chiral carbon that is bonded to 4 different groups. Here's this. Glycine and serine are 2 amino acids that combine to form dipeptides. Fuck, what's a dipeptide? Oh, what is a dipeptide? We watching a YouTube video then, fam? Dude, what the fuck Wi-Fi? Come on, just fucking load, you know? Wilson Wi-Fi? That's the Wi-Fi that you're on, fam. Go to Wilson Wi-Fi. Go to YouTube. Dipeptides. Organic. Dipeptides. Load. Pussy. Okay, let's listen to this guy. Oh god, that quality is dog shit. What's the best quality I can get? 240 pixels? Amazing.
So here's a reminder of the amino acid structure.
I like your voice though, not gonna lie.
Our amino acids are monomers of proteins. And when we say monomer, we mean individual building blocks. The the small units that we can put together.
Not take that in. Okay, here we go.
So here's a reminder of the amino acid structure. Remember, amino acids are monomers of proteins, and when we say monomer, we mean individual building blocks, the small units that we can put together to make a larger molecule. So if you remember, there's an NH2 group at one end, which can be called either the amino or the amine group.
Right.
There's a COOH group at the end here,
Yep.
which is called the carboxylic acid group or carboxyl
right.
group.
That's an amino acid.
And up at the top, we have a region which changes depending on the amino acid that we're looking at. If you remember, there are 20 different variations that can appear up at the top, attached to this central carbon atom here. Now, if we want to make a protein, we need to join a chain of these amino acids together. And amino acids often join together in hundreds to make one particular protein. Now, this is how they join together. So in an exam, you would be required to maybe draw this out. So here's one amino acid on the left here, and here's another amino acid on the right. Now, if you have a look in the centre here, the OH group from the carboxyl group of the first amino acid can join with a hydrogen from the amino or amine group of the second amino acid here to form water. So if we remember water is H2O, so we've got 2 hydrogen atoms here and 1 oxygen. So we can remove these to form water. And what will happen is this carbon, the carboxyl group here, will form a covalent bond with the nitrogen on this second amino acid from the amino group. Now, this whole process is called condensation, so the removal of water. Now, there are 3 really important points that you should remember when we're talking about condensation. So first of all, it involves the removal of water, or one water molecule per bond. It involves the formation of a covalent bond and also the formation of a larger molecule. So if you imagine here, we have 2 smaller molecules, 2 amino acids, and we've shown that we're going to remove water. So if we form a bond between these 2 amino acids, after the water's been removed, we'll form a larger molecule. Now, depending on the biological molecule we're talking about, the covalent bond that's formed will be given a different name, and you need to learn these different names. So this is what's formed when 2 amino acids are joined together. The larger molecule is called a dipeptide. So di in biology means 2. And the bond that's formed between the carbon atom here and the nitrogen after we removed water is called a peptide bond. So this is the covalent bond that's formed. And it's good practice to still highlight the groups that you can see. So we still have an NH2 group, an amino group at the end here. And right at the other end, we have the COOH carboxyl group. So if you can imagine, another amino acid could join here, and then another. Within a chain of amino acids, you always have an amino group at one end and the carboxyl group at the other. And like I say, it's just good to get into the habit of highlighting all the groups. So I've highlighted the 2R groups there as well. So this is the larger molecule that's formed, and what I've drawn here is just the generalised structures of the amino acids. So I haven't actually drawn any specific amino acids. I've just used the symbol R for rest of molecule, which, as you know, could be one of 20 different types.
Fucking amazing.
So here's an example of the dipeptide that would be formed if we actually joined the specific amino acid glycine with alanine. So So if you remember, glycine has a hydrogen atom where the R group is placed, and alanine has a CH3 group. Now remember, you're not expected to be able to remember specific amino acids. If an exam question wanted you to join two specific amino acids together, well then they give you the table of R groups and would expect you to just copy it from the table. Or they'd give you the two separate amino acids and say, this is glycine, this is alanine, draw the resulting molecule from the condensation of these two molecules. So this is something that you would draw, but you're not expected to remember those specific R groups. Now this can actually be reversed by a process called hydrolysis. So if you imagine, hydro means water, and lysis means to split or to break. So breaking something or splitting something using water basically is what hydrolysis means. So here's our dipeptide.
I'm gonna keep on watching this. This is information.
And this here is our peptide bond. If we were to add water this time, it would result in this bond breaking and we would gain our two amino acids back again. And essentially this is what happens during digestion. So these are the 3 points that you need to remember if a question is asking you to describe the basis of hydrolysis. So it's the addition of water, the breaking of a covalent bond, and the formation of smaller molecules. So in this case, it was splitting up our dipeptide molecule into the two separate amino acids again. But you always must remember that you're to know the names of these covalent bonds. So if the question specifically was asking you about proteins, you wouldn't say breaking of a covalent bond, you would say breaking of a peptide bond, because you know the name of the bond that's being referred to if you're talking about proteins. Likewise, you wouldn't say the formation of smaller molecules, you would say the formation of amino acids, because you specifically know the names of the actual molecules that would be produced there. Now, thinking about proteins, they don't just exist as one amino acid or even two or three joined together. As I said, you would actually have a chain of a few hundred amino acids, which would make up what we call the primary structure of the protein. So if you imagine here, we have a chain of amino acids all joined together by peptide bonds with various R groups. So the actual, what we call the primary structure of a protein, is the actual unique sequence of amino acids that are joined together in what we call a polypeptide chain. So if you remember, we talked about two amino acids being joined together was called a dipeptide. Di meant two. And polypeptide, poly means many. So many amino acids joined in a chain gives us the primary structure of a protein. And it's this primary structure that then determines how the protein goes on to fold and coil into its specific 3D shape, which then determines its eventual function. And all of this is determined.
Oh, why did I close that? That was stupid. Two different amino acids. Right. What do you mean structures? Like they could be two? What the fuck are you? I. 징징어 요웨야. Let's just go over here. Let's go over here and let's jot this down. Trash! Alright. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, ching ching, oh yeah. Oh yeah, ching ching, oh yeah. Alright, so you're just gonna be CH up here is fucking. CH up here, CH2 up here, OH. Double bonded with an O, single bonded to an N. That in. H, which is bonded to CH2, which is bonded to an OH. Oh fuck, yeah, I just drew that one. Shit! Okay, so we're starting with that one. We're gonna go to that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So CH CH2 OH. C double bonded to an O. Single bonded to an N. That's single bonded to an H. And now we're on this one, which is bonded to a CH2. Single bonded to a C. Double bonded with an O. Single bonded to an N, that's this one. H bonded to a CH, CH2 OH onto a C. Ooh. Double bond to an O. Bond to a. Is that one I need to draw? Oh way, ching chang, oh way, I think so. Alright, well, let's fucking just do this. So, in, that's bonded to an H, bonded to nothing, bonded to a CH, goes up to a CH2, goes up to an OH, goes across to a C, double bonded to an O, single bonded to an N, that's itself, bonded to an H, bonded to a CH2, double bonded to a C, which has an O, single bonded to. Huh? Oh way, ching chang, oh way, What are you talking about? Explain your answer in terms of the structural and functional groups present in the amino acids and in the dipeptide. Shh. Fucking hell, why are you trying to pretend like there's more than one? Is there more than one? I don't know. What do you mean explain your answer? I just drew it. Two amino acids. Right, let's have a break. 30-minute break. Nah, skip that shit. Oh, fucking... well, I don't want to do that either. Let's skip this. Alright, let's just fucking time the break then. From fucking till 9:10. In the meantime, let's see what's happening with my family. Is my camera working again? Dude, it's been going on for an hour and 10. Dude, peace the fuck out, guys. Peace the fuck out.